Hi, I'm Ryan with Marine Parts Source. In this video, we'll be taking a look at this washdown pump kit from Johnson Pump. Having a washdown pump on board your boat is really important, not just because it keeps your boat looking good, but also because it takes care of it as well. You know, over time, chemicals in the water can really damage your boat, so cleaning it up after every use really ensures the longevity of the vessel. Now, this kit contains a 4-gallon per minute pump. There are other kits available from Johnson Pump that have different size pumps depending on how much water flow you want. There are 2.9 gallon per minute, 3.5 and 5.2 gallon per minute options. There are also 12 volt and 24 volt options depending on what type of electrical system you have on your boat. This kit happens to be a 12 volt system. It's part number 64544. If you look that number up on the Marine Parts Source website, it should take you right to it. So let's take a look at what's inside. So the first thing we'll take a look at is the pump itself. As I mentioned, this is a 4-gallon per minute pump. It generates about 70 psi, 12 volt operation. There are connecting fittings here on the left and right of the pump for inlet and outlet, and there are 4 holes on the bottom mounting plate here to bolt it into place. The second piece is the hose. Now, this is a 25-foot coiled hose, your typical garden hose connections. If you don't like the bulkiness of this type of hose, Johnson also sells as an accessory a collapsible style hose. It's a really nice addition, particularly if you have space considerations. The next thing to take a look at is the inlet strainer. This is a really important piece to make sure that you're installing along with the pump. Ensures that the water that you're using for the washdown is clean and free of a lot of the chemicals and harmful bacteria that might be in it. And you'll just install this right into the inlet of the pump. If you see, there are these clicking fittings here to hold things in place. So if you open it up, put the strainer in, and then you click it, and now it's got a good tight secure fit. The nozzle here is what you connect to the end of the hose, of course, and you know, it's pretty straightforward. It's just a threaded connection to the hose, just like your typical garden hose. So pretty simple there. The next things that are included are these fittings. You're going to have one fitting for connecting to the hose, and then another fitting, which is your inlet fitting, which is going to be hose barb connection for the water source. So you would connect that into the strainer here. It's also got one of these clicking fittings here. So we just open that up, put the inlet fitting in, and snap it into place. And now it's got a good tight secure fit, and you can connect the hose onto there. On the other side, you connect the outlet fitting, snap it in, and now you have your outlet fitting, which you can then thread on your hose, as you see. Finally, there are 4 washers that are included. This is for bolting down the pump, making it sure it's secure. So these will just go on the bottom here and be bolted in. And there's an instruction booklet as well. Always want your instructions. So that's it. That's what is included in this Johnson Pump Washdown Pump Kit. If you have any questions or need some more help identifying what's the right kit for you, just give us a call at Marine Parts Source. The number is 866-388-0390, or visit us online at marinepartssource.com.